because it doesn't seem to me.
Could I interrupt you for just a second, Chris? Because we have just gotten the first of these photos in, and I think it's important as quickly as we can to get this on the air. Obviously, this person has a mask. I want to say that's the way the photo came in. It is in black and white. And let's keep it up there because people can sometimes identify clothes, can identify even a mask, identify a location. Let me read the statement that came with these photos, Chris. Over the last 8 days, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department have been working closely with our private sector partners to continue to recover any images or video footage from Nancy Guthrie's home that may have been lost, corrupted, or inaccessible due to a variety of factors, including the removal of recording devices. The video was recovered from residual data located in the back-end system. So here's the second photo. Maybe it's putting hands up, realizing that there might be a camera there. But again, working with our partners, as of this morning, law enforcement has uncovered these previously inaccessible new images showing an armed individual appearing to have tampered with the camera at Nancy Guthrie's front door the morning of her disappearance. This was put out by Chris Nanos, who is familiar to all of us, the sheriff. You can literally see hands on that camera. What should folks be looking for? What can help people know, particularly people who may live around there, Chris? What should they look at? Maybe there is someone that they've seen or they know. What should they look at in these photos, Chris?
Yeah, are there any distinguishing features that pop out to somebody? The eyes, somebody who knows this individual might be able to recognize the eyes, the particular build, any of the clothes that they're wearing. It looks like the top is fairly unique. Wearing a backpack, the ski mask looks fairly unique. These are things that somebody could identify. The police and the FBI will also be going back to other potential break-ins in the area where somebody is present looking in a similar fashion. If this was a burglary gone wrong and wasn't a deliberate attempt to take Mrs. Guthrie. So all of those things, the clothing helps quite a bit in bank robberies. So this is similar when we're looking for an individual, we'll look for those pieces of clothing. And the FBI will be going back to potential manufacturers of those items of clothing, determine where they're sold, who distributes them, and then going to those stores to try to find out if they were purchased recently. And I will also say, going back to the evidence response team in the laboratory, they'll also compare all of this with the contact DNA, the latent prints, anything that was left behind, impressions on the carpet, footprints in the area, and really trying to make a cast of those, determine what size foot this individual has. They'll certainly, when they put out the wanted poster for this individual, they'll have an estimate height based on measurements they'll take related to other structures at the house.
Yeah, I would assume that they'll actually be able to, judging from the distance from the camera, knowing exactly how deep that overhang is, that porch essentially, get that kind of information. I think there are a lot of people asking the question, it's a technical one, but why did it take 10 days? Chris, do you have any insights into that?
I can't tell you exactly why, but working with the company, the FBI has long established partnerships with a lot of these companies, and the FBI laboratory is remarkable at recovering data that is really, frankly, unrecoverable. So it just probably took writing a specific computer program and working with the company to try to go back in and exploit this when most people would not have been able to recover any of this. And I mean, I think it's a testament to the FBI's capabilities and determination to find Mrs. Guthrie and recover her.